Hey, what's up, everybody? Good morning. Blake here. Welcome back to the channel. Got some NBA player props to take a look at on PrizePicks. If y'all are new to PrizePicks, use this promo code right here down below to get signed up, and that'll get your first deposit instantly matched up to $100. So y'all be sure to take advantage there, first time users. All right, man. So we last night gave out two picks, Bam and Jalen Brown. We went Bam's rebounds, and that was actually a really good look because his points, looking at it, would have looked a lot better. But we faded the points and went rebounds, which didn't look as good. And he hit his rebounds and not his points. So good call there. So we did hit Bam. Now, as for Jalen Brown over his points, we had him over 20 and a half. That line kept getting bumped to 21 flat and then 21 and a half. I think I want to say it ended at 21 and a half, but it kept bumping up and bumping up, which is usually good to see. But Jalen Brown wanted to end the game. He hooked us. I think he had 19 points. So, Jalen Brown, you are a hoe. You understand? All right, Jalen Brown, I'm probably going to have to start fading that dude. He has fucked me over quite a few times this year. Um, I even took his goblin of just to go over 3.5 boards, and I think he ended with one rebound. So Jalen Brown, you're a bitch. You're not going back on my slip. So now we've on to tonight. We've got a huge slate. Still just going to look at two picks here and not do anything crazy. Huge slate. I want to say 13 games. 3, 5, 8, 11, 13. Yeah, 13 games. Should be some pretty good ones in here. Not too many blowouts, some that may or may not get out of hand, but should be some pretty good looking games in here tonight. So, like I said, I'm going to give two picks. Y'all let me know what your picks are. I might try and build me a nice little, 5, 6 leg, combining mine and your picks. So let me know in the comment section your favorite pick or two of the day and see if we can get something going together. So first pick that we're going to be taking a look at is going to be from the late game. I always hate going these late games because you have to wait all night, so you can't put another slip in. But we're going to go this game right here, LA at Golden State. So no Kawhi, no Chris Paul. We don't really care about that. We care more about the fact that there's no Kawhi. So our first pick that we're going to be taking a look at is going to be Zubac, and it's going to be over 10 and a half points and assists right here. So his points are at 10. It was at 9.5. So there is juice to go over his points, like minus 130, 135. And so the assist is still only at 10.5. So I'm surprised it hasn't bumped to 11. So we might want to jump on this quickly. But looking at this, you may not love that. I totally understand. But there's no Kawhi tonight. So versus Golden State, like we said, it's going to be at Golden State. Golden State is bottom 9 in points to the center this season. So we take a look here. There's Golden State, they're bottom 9. And then we're going to go to assist, dead last, right? So Zubac is not typically a center that gets a ton of assists. So, take that for what it's worth. But it is still an easier matchup to snag one or two. And literally all we need is one if he were to push his point line. If he were to do that, all we would need is one. So Zubac's regular game log, again, doesn't look super promising, but this is, of course, with Kawhi. But notice the shot attempts here: 5, 3, 5, 4, 5. So it doesn't look that great. But if we go take Kawhi off the court, only played 4 games this year without Kawhi. Look at the field goal attempts: 8, 11, 9, 4. This one right here, he played OKC. Only played 17 minutes. I'm not sure what happened there. Maybe we got in foul trouble. No, not sure what happened there. Wasn't a full game. Only a half game compared to what he's usually used to playing. But he still hooks it with 9. But the other 3 times full game: 16, 22, 16. We need 11, right? We need 11. The line's at 10.5. We need 11. And I'm not going to say the fact that Kawhi is off the court is why he went over these, but I'm going to say it's a pretty good reason why. Rebounds. Look at the rebounds: 20, 14, 10. I think rebounds are, worth looking at too. It's just the reason I didn't go rebounds is because it is a bit of a tougher matchup. Uh, Golden State, they are best. The best category that they are in against the center is rebounds, still allowing 14. So honestly, I think you could find some value there for sure. Especially in his game log, you would need 9. Again, he clears that in 3 of those. He doesn't really get close this one time, but that's just you go game by game. He did get close to his PA, just 2 away from it. 6 away from that. So I'm gonna stick to PA here. I like the way it looks a lot. Uh, like I said, rebounds is just, it's Golden State's best against rebounds out of all these categories. So I don't want to try and be fancy and do anything crazy. Just give me some PA from Zubac without Kawhi on the floor. That's going to be pick number 1. Pick number 2 is going to be Wemby, and this game is against Dallas. It's going to be his 3-pointers made. I just like the regular prop. There's one for his demon right here, 2.5. Just give me 1.5. Again, not getting fancy here. Clears this in 17 of his last 22 games. So let's just take a look here. 17 of the last 22 games against Dallas. We all know Dallas is vulnerable down low, but the stat that they are the weakest in versus centers is actually the 3-pointers made. We take a look at it right here, bottom 4. So you could look at like points. Dallas is a little further down. Rebounds. Dallas is like bottom 6. Assists. I don't see them anywhere on here. Oh, they're pretty strong assists, but 3-pointers made. They are 4th, giving up the 4th most at 1.26 3-pointers made. Wemby is averaging 5 3-point attempts per game and sinking on average 1.6 of those. So his average is over this line. Dallas is bottom 4 in 3-pointers made against this position. He did play Dallas in October and went 3 of 5 from the arc, and that was in 27 minutes. This game is in Dallas, so if you're worried about that, the first time they played was in San Antonio in October. This game is there's a game log there. This game is in Dallas, so if you're worried about him on the road, he still clears in 8 of his last 10 home games. As you can see, you at least know he's gonna give you a chance to hit it right. You at least know he's gonna throw it up from the arc a few times. So that's what we want. We just want a chance to hit it right here. So that is going to be the 2 picks. Love this spot for him. If you're looking for just some extra, I think I'm just going to throw in like a 3-leg power with these because I also do like DeJounte Murray's Goblin of, 3.5 boards, somewhere around here. Yeah, I like 3.5 boards. I might just throw these in for a quick little, 3-legger right here and see what we can get going. So besides that, y'all, that is going to be, what the fuck is it doing? Why would it take it down? Takes the entry, the winnings down. Oh, there you go. 70. Yeah. Yeah, probably just going to do that little three-leg power play right there. But anyways, get out of here. Let y'all get to it. Let me know in the comments, what is your top 1 to 2 picks of the day on this huge slate? I know y'all got plenty of good-looking parlays put together. So y'all let me know. Catch y'all on the next one.